Hello, my name is Sean Walker and welcome to the Paintball Park at Camp Pendleton. In this brief video, you'll learn everything you need to get on the field and play paintball. From checking in, to registering, getting your equipment, safety rules, and gameplay. First thing you'll need to do is fill out a waiver. If you're under 18, you'll need someone over 18 to sign for you as a legal guardian. Once your waiver is completely filled out, you'll hand it over to registration. Once you've registered, you'll get a wristband. You'll also get a rental receipt if you're renting equipment with us. Put that wristband on your left or right wrist. That wristband will prove that you've paid for your day of paintball. The receipt is your proof of purchase for air and rental equipment. You'll take that receipt to the rental building to check out your equipment. Your basic rental package includes your gun, a barrel cover, your goggles, your ammo belt, a loader, and an air tank. The goggles should fit snug on your face. They're adjustable in the rear. Your safety goggles have an adjustable strap that will allow you to get a perfect fit. Your paintball marker is semi-automatic. Every time you pull the trigger, a paintball will shoot from it. There's a safety located right near the trigger. If you push the safety, that means it's on. If you pull it, that means the safety is off. That safety should be on when we're in the common areas and off once we get onto the field. The loader is what stores your paintballs. It holds around 200 rounds. Put your paintballs into the loader and make sure the lid is tight so the paintballs don't fall into the ground. If you have any issues with your rental equipment, make sure you find a staff person. They will help you either exchange out or fix the equipment you have. We also have additional rental equipment, including chest protectors, camo jackets, and coveralls. As well as, you could purchase your own pair of goggles for only $10. When renting equipment, you will need to leave an ID to hold as collateral. We also have additional equipment for sale in the pro shop. When you first get your rental equipment, your tank will be empty. You'll need to refill that tank multiple times throughout the day. There's a gauge on the bottle. It should be between 2 and 3. If it's below 2, you need to refill it. When you go to the air station, you'll hand your equipment over to one of our staff to fill the tank for you. Never fill your own tank. Throughout the day, as you refill your tank, you also may need additional paintballs. You can purchase those at registration. You now have everything you need to play paintball. The next step is to go to the bleachers and meet your referees. The referees will not break you into groups. If you're a private group, you'll have that same referee with you throughout the day. If you're a walk-on, you'll be broken into 3 different groups: beginners, intermediates, or advanced. Beginners will be broken up by rental equipment. If you have a standard rental gun and a gravity feed hopper, you're a beginner paintball player. If you've come with a small group, your group gets to stay together and play on the group together. Once you get assigned a playing group, you'll go out in the field and play 2 games on that field, one from one direction, one from the other direction. Then you'll come back to the staging area, clean up, reload, and go out for another set of games on a different field. You'll be out on the field approximately 30 to 35 minutes, in the staging area approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Once you're on the field, a referee will signal, "Are you ready?" Then he'll say to the other team, "Are you ready?" The referee will say, 3, 2, 1, go. You'll run at each other, you'll shoot each other, you'll get shot. You'll look down, there's paint on you. You're out. Put your gun above your head and call yourself out. You'll walk to the dead area for that game. The referee will show you where that area is for each field. The object of each game is different, and the referees will explain before the game starts. But basically, the object is to shoot the other team before they shoot you. At the end of the day, if you rented equipment, turn it into the equipment check-in, check-out area. Then make sure you pick up your ID at registration. Before we get started, there's some very important safety rules that must be followed. Paintball is very safe, and our staff is here to make sure you have a great experience. Paintball goggles must be worn at all times once you go into the netted areas. Once the goggles are on your face, don't lift them off from your face for any reason. If you get shot in the goggles, call for a referee. They'll come over and help you out. If your goggles start fogging up and you can't see for any reason, make sure you call for a referee. Once you're in the netted areas, never remove your goggles from your face. If you feel that your goggles don't fit for whatever reason or feel that they're damaged, please find a staff member right away. Barrel covers must stay on your gun at all times when your goggles are off or outside the netted areas. When you're inside the netted areas, only a referee can give you permission to remove the barrel cover from your gun. Do not use a makeshift barrel cover. If you lose your barrel cover when you're on the field, make sure you find a referee before exiting the field. Firing your paintball gun is only allowed in designated areas inside the nets. Make sure you're either on the field or in the shooting range before you fire your gun. It's not okay to dry fire in the parking lot or the picnic table areas. When playing on the 2 fields closest to the road, Convoy and Fuel Depot, extra caution must be taken not to fire your marker into the road areas. Don't fire over the nets or lob the paintballs in any way. Physical contact is not allowed at all. If you have a problem with another player, make sure you find a staff member or a referee. No verbal abuse is allowed at all. This includes swearing, trash talking, or bullying in any way. Never climb on an obstacle or a bunker. Don't jump on the tank or in the helicopter. It's slippery up there. Stay on the ground. Also, never modify an obstacle or bunker. Don't move the bunkers on the field. Blind firing is never allowed. Make sure you can see what you're shooting at. If you blind fire, you could unintentionally shoot your own teammates or a referee. Our fields are very large here. It's possible you run around and see someone's back to you. If you're within 25 feet, ask them to surrender. Say, surrender, surrender, surrender. Hopefully, they'll call themselves out. If they don't, then shoot them. But shoot them in the leg, shoot them in the foot. Don't shoot you in the back of the head, because that's just mean. Never aim for opponent's neck or head. The chrono speed at this field is strictly enforced at 290 feet per second. The shooting range is available to chrono your gun. No alcohol or illegal drugs are allowed at any time. If any are found, the police will be called. Also, no smoking within 150 feet of any building. We have a lot of wildlife here at the paintball park. Bunnies, squirrels, snakes. Don't shoot any of the wildlife. If you see a snake, find a referee right away. If you have your own paintball gun, you are allowed to bring your own paintballs. No red, pink, or staining fill are permitted at any time. The referees and staff are here for your safety and to make sure you have a positive experience at the paintball park. Remember, all referees' decisions are final. If you have any questions about any of the rules or anything here at the paintball park, find someone in the blue shirt and they'll be happy to help you. Have a great day.